Hello and welcome back to the channel. I'm Seth with Dragzine and today we're talking brakes. So this is Strange's Evolution S dynamic drive mounted stainless steel rotor, which is a slotted and scalloped rotor that is held to this aluminum hat via a key system and internal spurlocks clip, rather than your traditional nut and bolt retention system, which they claim helps more with thermal expansion and resists coning, cracking, and warping like you would get with the nut and bolt system. And it's also a lot lighter than having all those nuts, bolts, spacers, washers that would generally create more rotational mass. So the most optimal computer designed lightweight system you can possibly get. We're gonna try it out. We're gonna get it on the car and I am gonna show you guys the process. They actually designed a system that works directly with our Gen 5 Camaro hubs, so I don't have to convert to like a drag racing spindle system in order to get drag racing brakes. So next stop, we're gonna put these things on the car. So I did ultimately have to clearance a few spots on the Gen 5 hubs in order for the rotors and the caliper to fit, but other than that, this is a really straightforward install. I know my clothes changed a few times over the course of this video, but I can promise you it is not because this was particularly difficult. It was actually a breeze to install, but due to scheduling conflicts, this happened over the course of a few days. And as you can see here, our fabricator Jeremi shows up and he's here to help us cut the floor out of the car and weld in a new cross member so we can install our shortened torque arm. So that was pretty much it. Strange was really helpful in getting us the brackets that we needed for the housing ends that we have. I just had to send them a couple measurements and everything lined up really perfect. So all that was left for me to do is bleed the brakes and get the wheels put back on the car. All right, so I got the brakes bled on the car. I pulled it out, made sure everything was working. It's all working awesome. It feels awesome, and they just barely fit in there. But with that being said, that means we get to take the car back to the track and finally test all the upgrades that we did. So if you guys made it this far, thank you very much for watching the video. If you can, please like, comment, and subscribe. Let us know what you liked, what you didn't like, what you want to see in the future. But until then, we'll see you on the next one.